If you could take a moment to take your turn your mute off, that would be helpful. We'll be getting started in just a minute.
Hello, everyone. Is everyone able to hear us, see the screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
You can do the full screen one back.
Right now, yeah, you should be seeing a PowerPoint presentation slide right now. 2017 Benefit Enrollment is the title.
Okay.
And then once you're able to see the screen, unless there's any issues, if you could put yourself, everybody's microphone on mute, please. Still hearing somebody's microphone live. If you could go ahead and mute yourself by hitting this little icon. It's a microphone icon on your Skype.
Sorry, it's probably me.
Yep, whoever that was. Okay. All right, thank you. We're going to go ahead and get started then.
So thank you everyone for joining us. I'm Kim Inchabus, and I'll be going over the presentation today, and I have Tony Croca here also assisting me. Please hold your questions till the end, and then if you do have questions, please write them down, and we're going to have you email them to us. I think it'll be easier to answer that way. So let's go forward with our 2017 benefit enrollment. So for our medical plan, we experienced an outstanding medical renewal this year at 2.29% rate increase, which is considerably lower than the average, which is 6.3%. If you take a look at the slide, you'll see what the cost is for employee and employee independence. Our medical plan really has not seen any significant changes. We will go through the ones that are significant to you. But I would like to take a look at the trends for the last 5 years before we move forward. If you take a look at the trends, most recently they're pretty flat. From 2013 and 2014, we've seen significant increases. We've seen a lot of really good participation, and I think that we've remained flat over the last few years because of the preventative care and good consumer choices our employees have engaged in. So we want to remind you of that and have you continue to make the good choices that you've made, because it does impact our future cost. So please continue to make the good choices that you're making. The newest addition to our plan is called Teledoc, and we're very happy to present this information to you. Teledoc is a new service that we're seeing in the insurance world, and it's a national network of U.S. board-certified doctors that are available on demand 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And they're able to diagnose, treat, and prescribe medications for you on many of the typical medical issues that you may be experiencing. It's quality care at a very good price. It's only a $10 copay. So we're going to learn more about the Teladoc program in just a moment here.
I'm going to jump over to a video, so make sure your volume is up so that you can hear it.
Did you know that in the course of a year, you'll see your doctor almost 3 times for one of these conditions? And for your kids, about 4 times. So, what do you do about it? You could call your primary care physician, but sometimes scheduling an appointment takes too long. Or, even worse, what if seeing your doctor is impossible because you're traveling or it's late at night? You could go to an urgent care center, but do you want to spend $150 or more to sit in a waiting room full of sick people? Or there's the ER, but that could cost $750 or more, and the waiting room might be full of really sick people. Wouldn't it be great if a doctor was available anytime, no matter where you happen to be? That's what Teladoc can do. And it's so easy to use. Just sign up online and fill out some health information. Then, when one of these conditions strike, request a consult by web, phone, or mobile app. Within minutes, you'll talk with a U.S. board-certified doctor licensed in your state. Explain every detail of your issue. There's no rush. Take as long as you need. Our doctors will listen carefully, and when enough details are given, will diagnose your condition. If needed, a prescription can be sent to your local pharmacy. All of this can be done in less than an hour. Teladoc is the first and largest telehealth provider in the U.S. Our numbers speak for themselves. Whether it's the quality of our care, the convenience of our service, or our happy members, Teladoc will help you feel better faster. Teladoc. Try it once. You'll love it. Get started at teladoc.com or download the mobile app.
Thank you. We're very excited to have Teladoc in our program. It's a great opportunity to save yourself some time, save yourself some money, and hopefully you'll find it as rewarding as we think you will. Now, I want to just touch base on a couple things with the medical plan, and one of them is the medical wellness reimbursement benefit. So last year we implemented this program, and it's been very successful, so we're going to do it again this year. And what it does is it offers you a $200 reimbursement for the employee and the spouse that's enrolled in the medical plan. And you can use this to pay for services such as health club memberships, exercise programs, formal weight loss programs, massage, acupuncture, holistic medicine. This wellness reimbursement does not include things such as exercise equipment, clothing, food, or dietary supplements. There is a reimbursement form that can be found on SharePoint under the UMR page under the medical plan. We need to, if you do apply for these programs and submit receipts, we would like you to submit your receipts in the forms to Carly Schultz and not directly to UMR. Carly will make sure that she walks it through the program to get reimbursement as quick as we can for you. So please, again, if you've done it this year, make sure you collect your receipts. Fill out the form that can be found on SharePoint under the medical section and submit them to Carly Schultz. When we implemented our self-insured medical plan, we also implemented a program called Patient Care, and that's an employee advocate program. They can help our employees with resolving any billing or claim issues they may have. They can clarify your benefits, help you find a doctor, choose a good health plan for you, coordinate your prescription drugs, and provide cost and quality reports. Additionally, in the next couple weeks, they're also going to be available for our employees that if you're having problems with open enrollment and you need to compare plans, they can help you with that as well, or explain more about what our plan covers. So one thing that Patient Care does is they provide a cost and quality reports when you go in for some common procedures such as colonoscopies or MRIs, ultrasounds, x-rays, mammograms. And what happens is you need to contact Patient Care 2 weeks prior to having one of these procedures as long as it's a non-emergency procedure. If it's an emergency, this kind of goes out the window. You have to take care of it immediately. But if you have a couple of weeks, you can contact patient care, tell them that you're going to go in, let's say, for a colonoscopy, and who your doctor is, and they'll price it out in 3 different areas with different doctors in your area. And they will provide you the cost of the different facilities and the physicians. If you end up choosing one that's a lower cost option, you will receive 20% of the plan savings, up to a maximum of $1,000 back. Last year, our employees put another $2,448 back in their pockets. A real easy one here is the colonoscopy. So for example, if you went in for your preventative care colonoscopy, not because you have symptoms, but just for preventative care, colonoscopies can range from $3,000 to $6,000 depending on where you have it done and things like that. So with the cost savings, now colonoscopies in our medical plan is free. So unless you have symptoms, if it's just preventative care, it's free. So the colonoscopy is covered. In addition, if you choose a low cost option, you're going to get 20% of the savings back in your pocket. It's very often I'm hearing that employees going in for colonoscopies are making close to $500 just for going in for the colonoscopies and not paying anything out of pocket. So by being a smart consumer, you can help keep our costs down in the medical plan. It saves money all the way around. So I encourage you to use patient care when you have these types of services. Our dental plan remains with Delta Dental. Our premiums remain the same for 2017. We didn't receive any kind of increase. The plan design is still encouraging consumerism. So we have 3 different levels of the Delta Dental benefit. We have the PPO, which is your best discounts with an annual benefit maximum of $1,500. You have your Delta Dental Premier, which is a good discount, and the benefit maximum amount is $1,250. And then we have our non-contracted dentists, which they're covered, but you don't get huge discounts at all through this program. The annual benefit maximum is $1,000. So if you can lead towards towards the dental PPO or Premier, those are your better options for the dental care. Our vision care is through Delta Vision, and it's being administered by the iMed Vision Care program. There has not been any change in the vision care whatsoever for 2017. You could look at the costs there. They all remain the same. The plan remains the same. The next thing we're going to talk about is flexible spending accounts. And there is some change here that I want to share with you. First of all, I want to remind you about the $500 rollover. We implemented this last year, that if it's getting close to the end of the year and you have not used all of your healthcare flexible spending account, you can roll over up to $500 to 2017. So keep that in mind. If you haven't spent it, it's still in your account. It's automatically going to roll over to 2017. So keep that in mind when you're trying to determine the amount that you want to put aside for flexible spending accounts for next year. The maximum has changed. It's moved up to $2,600 maximum for flexible spending account in the healthcare field. The dependent care, there has been no change to this at all. It's a minimum of $130 you can put away a year, up to a maximum of $5,000. And they cannot reimburse more than the current level of deduction. So if your paycheck, you're deducting $100 every 2 weeks, you can't get any more reimbursement than that $100 per 2 weeks. The biggest change we've seen for a flexible spending account is now we have the debit card option, which is, people have been asking for it. We finally have it, and I'm very excited to be able to provide this information to you. If you decide to go with the dependent debit card option, you have to elect this in a paper form. We will be getting that posted on SharePoint very soon. It's not there yet, but we will be posting it very soon. There is a $27 annual administrative fee if you choose this option, and this will be deducted from the first paycheck in January. So what is the benefit of having a debit card? It allows you not to have to pay money when you go to the doctor's office or when you're picking up prescriptions. You just give them the debit card and they take the money right from there. You don't have to wait for the reimbursement to come back to you. It's automatically paying out for you. So it's a really nice feature. We do still have available the auto reimbursement for medical and dental claims. So that's our default. So if you choose that you don't want the debit card option, it'll automatically go to the auto reimbursement, where you'll get the reimbursement after the fact. So you still also have the ability to opt out if you don't want to use the debit card or the auto reimbursement. You can still submit paper claim forms if you want to. Now, going back to the debit card, there is something that I need to make sure that you're aware of. It's really important for you to keep up any backup documentation. So if a claim is denied through the approval automated system, you will be required to send in backup documentation. This doesn't happen often, but if it does happen, you need to be prepared for it. If you do not have the documentation, the reimbursement will be denied and you will need to pay back the amount that was processed. So keep that in mind. 9 times out of 10, it's probably going to be smooth, but you may have that one incident where you may need to provide the documentation. So please keep your documentation. Our life insurance, short-term disability, and long-term disability remain completely the same. There's been absolutely no changes with this. You do have the ability to increase your supplemental life insurance by $20,000 if you are below the guaranteed $100,000 mark. If you're over the $100,000 mark, you will have to fill out the evidence of insurability or medical questionnaire form. If you've not had the extra life insurance and you want to purchase it now, that's fine. You can purchase it for the employee, your spouse, and your children. But again, you will need to fill out that evidence of insurability form. So this past year, we've struggled a little bit with our wellness program because we had a Be Better program that many of you have heard about, and that was for our medical participants, people that participated in the Ellsworth medical plan. But if you didn't participate in the plan, we ran side programs, and it was very confusing and it's very hard. This year, I'm very happy to say that they pulled Be Better away from the medical plan so all employees can participate in the Healthy Workplace program. Doesn't matter if you're on a medical plan or not, we will pay for any employee who wants to participate. You're going to hear more from our wellness committee, but this is something that's available to all employees. The main thing you need to take away here is you need to enroll in it if you want to participate. And this includes every kind of wellness program we may have, from the health risk appraisals, biometric screenings that could be done, to the walking club that we do every year. So we have a short video I'd like to present, and it'll tell you a little bit more about the program and give you an opportunity to meet the Wellness Committee.
Hello and welcome to the 2017 Wellness Program. My name is Elizabeth Branner and I'm with Food Odds International. I am also a member of the Ellsworth Committee, whose mission statement is to encourage, educate, and support the adoption of lifelong wellness for the whole person. The Ellsworth Committee oversees wellness program. So our goals and objectives include supporting and advocating for all Ellsworth employees, encouraging positive change for healthier habits and lifestyles, and educate employees on the benefits of lifelong wellness. Why have a wellness program? Well, Ellsworth cares about your health and well-being. And we also want to create a supportive and healthy workplace culture throughout the organization. So this was a program that was put together because we received feedback from employees if we wanted a wellness program. So what can you expect? All employees will have access to informational emails, webinars, programs, activities, challenges, and the Be Better Health Wellness portal. Some of the highlights of the 2017 program include challenges, a health survey that will help you create wellness goals, and a personalized wellness report, on-site screenings, and additional tools to help you become a healthier individual. So how do you sign up for the wellness program? Well, during open enrollment, you will select the wellness program in AltiPro. And what that allows you to do is that allows you to actively participate in our programs and activities and challenges. So we have a year-long walking club starting in 2017. Other challenges we have include a yoga challenge and a plank challenge. More information to come on that. But we'll also have information on financial wellness and other important aspects of being well. So don't forget to sign up for the wellness program in AltiPro during open enrollment. My colleagues and other members of the wellness committee will be talking with you more about the program. So I'm going to hand it over to them.
Hi everyone, my name is Carrie Carosa and I'm one of the wellness committee members for Ellsworth. Today I'm just going to show you a little bit about navigating in Be Better. We're really excited to have it offered to everyone, so I just want to share with you how to use it. So when you log in, it's going to take you to your home page. A couple of things you can see on here. It's going to have your wellness score. This is based off of the wellness survey you take, and then as you increase your wellness throughout the year, your score goes up, and your points total right here. So this is going to be another important thing. In order to view the details of your points, you can go to View Details or you can go to My Rewards. Under My Rewards, it's going to show you all of the things that points are available for and the points that you've earned for those items. So you can see that I took the health survey and I got the health screening, so I earned 500 points for both of those. If you needed to log anything, if I wanted to log Q4 community sponsored event, I can go into log this, I can enter the date, and I can press submit, and it's going to give me those points. Then down here, it's going to show you points possible, points earned. We do have some different challenges. We have points available for community-sponsored events, blood drive, gym membership, and then quarterly we have a Drop It Challenge, Go Green Challenge, and Move More Challenge. So those are just to get everybody participating in these things, these programs. So in order to track items against those challenges, you go to My Trackers. You can track your physical activity, your weight for a weight challenge, or your nutrition. Once you track these, it's automatically going to sync into your challenges, and it's going to give you the points as you earn them. Another cool thing is you can do this help answers. If you have questions about any issues or topics, you can go in here and you can search and get the answers you're looking for. You can also sync your devices to Be Better. So if you have any of these apps or devices, you can sync these to Be Better and you don't have to manually record those items. So there's a lot of cool things that you can do on Be Better. If you do have any questions about how to navigate, please feel free to ask myself.
Hi everybody, my name is Brandon and I am the Ellsworth community member located in the SCD Irvine, California office. First off, what you want to do is go ahead and create a wellness account. For new users, you want to go to www.bebetterhealth.net, select account setup, and go ahead and fill in some information to be able to create your account and log in. If you do need help, there will be additional instructions that will be sent out to everybody. And then next, what you want to do is go ahead and fill out your health assessment. It is a short survey you want to fill out. This will let you be able to get those goals that were mentioned. Once all that is completed, you will go ahead and get a packet printout of your biometric results. These results will contain your screening measures, the values that they were found you're at, and your reference ranges, so you can see where you are at within your range. Lastly, you will get a personalized path to wellness. So if you go to the My Plan tab in your portal, each quarter you'll get 2 new goals, and these are based off of your results from your assessment that you're taking. So make sure you do fill out that assessment, and then you can go ahead and work and track these under the My Trackers tab on the left-hand side. And lastly, a neat little thing is if you go to the My Survey Results, this will contain all your survey results from your current and previous years if you've been Be Better before. So you can take a look and compare your years. So that's the overview. If you have any questions, please contact your local Ellsworth community member, and have a good day.
Thank you, Brandon. Hi, everyone. My name is Carly Schultz, and I'm with Corporate Services, and today I'm going to talk to you about the incentives for the Wellness Program. So there's a couple of different ways we're going to incentivize employees to participate. The first one being if you participate in our health screening and health survey, you'll be entered in to win one of four $50 gift cards. The next one being if you participate in half of all of the challenges and programs, you'll be entered in to win one of 6 half-day vacations, and half being 8 of 16 of the programs. The next one is to reward our first, second, and third most points earned within the system. So the employees who have the most points for the platinum winner would get $100 of 1 day vacation, the gold winner being $50 in a half-day vacation, and the silver winner being $25 in a half-day vacation. And then we'll also be doing, for every quarterly challenge, we'll be giving away 2 prizes, and all you have to do is participate. And then next, I just want to go over some of the benefits of working out with some coworkers and being healthy. So one of them being that you're less likely to skip out on workouts. So, with our different challenges, they're fun and engaging. So doing it with other people makes it more likely that you'll participate. You may even push yourself further. So say you want to get higher up on the walking club. You might walk that extra 5 or 10 minutes just to beat someone out. And then also, it's celebrating together. So, when you've completed that challenge or program, you can both be happy with the results and of doing it together. And next, I'm going to send it out to Julie Schomer-Went, who's going to finish up this presentation. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Julie Schomer-Went, your wellness advocate from GlueDots. You've just heard about the what the Be Better program is, the how to navigate in Be Better, where to find the 2017 program highlights, the incentives and rewards for participating, and the why. It's because of you. Our wellness mission is to encourage habits of wellness, to increase the awareness of factors and researchers contributing to the well-being, and inspire individuals to take responsibilities for their own health. So come on, join Be Better today. On behalf of the Wellness Committee, thank you.
Thank you. So open enrollment is starting today, so November 7th through November 18th. All employees of Ellsworth have to go online, go into UltiPro, and they have to go through the open enrollment process, whether they want to elect the benefits or waive benefits, but they have to do something, so they have to go into the program. You need to log into UltiPro and then click on Menu, and then click on Myself, and then go to the Open Enrollment tab. From here, you need to elect the coverage tier that you want to participate in. So select the coverage. So for example, I'm selecting medical. Select the appropriate tier. I want employee and children. And then you need to select the dependents that you want on this plan. And you will need to go through each tab. So you're going to keep clicking next, 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 and going through this whole process. Again, you're electing or you're waiving the coverages. To view your current plan elections, you can click on the drop-down arrow, and you can pull up what you currently are enrolled in, and it'll tell you the amount that you're participating in too. There's some helpful hints there that you can take a look at the top there to confirm what your election and coverage is. Make sure you look through it carefully to make sure you have everything that you do want. It is your responsibility to print and retain your confirmation statement and make sure that you have what you want. This is your one time to make any changes for our annual open enrollment. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to contact us after this session. You can send any emails to Tony or myself, and we will take care of it for you. Thank you for your time and for your participation today. We appreciate it. Have a wonderful afternoon. Thank you.
All right. We fell off at the end there, I think. For those that didn't hear the last couple of minutes, I think we just fell off the call here. We just had the last few slides. We're going through, again, how you can do your enrollment through UltiPro. So I'm just going to quickly review what we were covering there. Apologize for that. All right, I'm sorry. just joining back, we fell off the call. I apologize for that. So we are going to review these last couple slides again together. So we were going through what you need to do to enroll through UltiPro.
Here we go.
Okay. Can I just get a confirmation that maybe this was the slide that we fell off from someone?
Yes.
Yes.
I lost you way back during Brandon Summers.
Okay.
So it went back a little bit further.
Well, rest assured, we are recording this, and we will be pushing this out to SharePoint so people can go back in and review anything that was missed. But from Brandon Summers forward, it was going through and talking about how you can actually go into UltiPro and make your elections through the system. So there's also some documentation that'll be going out that kind of step-by-step talks you through that. But we're going to just review from this slide, going through again with some helpful hints as you're going through your election process. This happens to be the FSA page, but you'll be able to view your current plan that you're on each page, so you know what you had in 2016. And then hopefully that'll help, especially in the FSA case, of what you're planning for 2017. As you navigate through, once you get to the very end, it is your responsibility to print and retain that confirmation statement that the system provides you with. So you'll see, like this screenshot right now, what you had as of 2016, and then what you're moving into or your new benefits as of 2017. So there's a print icon in the upper right-hand corner of that screen. Take advantage of print that page and then retain that for your records. So finally, the reminder, we are in open enrollment right now. It's going to go through the 18th. So please take advantage of this presentation, your HR business partner, whatever SharePoint, whatever information you need to get into UltiPro and make your elections before the 18th. We do have some labs set up at each location. If you can make one of those labs, go ahead and work with your HR business partner during those, or just give us a call. We can help you through if you have any questions from here. So I appreciate your time today. Again, if you have any questions with the benefits or the presentation, shoot us a message, give us a call, and we can help you through.
Thank you, everyone.
Have a good rest of your day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.